Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am here to work on some Christmas journals. Heaven knows I have plenty to work on. So I have no idea what we're going to do. We're just going to get to work on some. But first I wanted to say hi and hugs to a few people. Today is actually the year anniversary of the Denver meet and greet that I did last year. The date that, not the date this is airing, but the date I'm filming it. So I wanted to say hi and hugs to Peggy, Melody, Shell, Denise, and all the other lovely ladies that came out to meet me and others and just chat journals and just have a good time. It was awesome, and I'm so glad that I did it before all this craziness happened in the world. And I hope to do it again if I ever get to travel to Denver again. So we're hoping. So let's catch up on where we are. So I did the cover of this journal, as you can see. What I did on the chipboard, rather than embossing it, I wanted it to still be rustic looking and not shiny. So I just colored it with some markers. I just used a little red on the berries, a little green here. I used a light color and it just slightly changed the candle. And then I used a gold metallic marker on the wick or on the flame. So found a doily. This was what I had in mind for up here. So yeah, I'm super happy with it. And I also got the signature sewn in. I figured you got, oh, and I sewed around it too. You guys have seen me do that 100 times. So I just went ahead and did that off camera. But one thing that I changed is I put these awesome papers by Vintage Studio 717 because I thought they went perfectly with this. So I put a couple of pages of that in here. So that's where we are with this one. I don't think I'm going to work on it today because I worked on it yesterday, and I'm all about flipping around on these journals. So we have been working on Mr. Gnome Journal. I think we'll do a little more on that. I got the corners on. I think I did that without you guys. And then we've got a lot of this stuff in it. It's not decorated, so I kind of want to do that. See what else we need to make. See, that was drying, so I didn't have that in its spot yet. Okay, so anyway, that's my plan. Let's play with this one a little bit. And if we get to a good stopping point on this one, we'll do another one. But I don't think so, because I have to make pockets, and we have stuff to do. We do. Okay, so I've got this one left to put in. This one and this one. Then the other stuff goes in pockets, I think. Okay, so hope everybody's having a good crafty day. I am going to be in my craft room most all day, I do believe. My the outside of where I live, it was -0. It was 0 today, and it's -11 wind chill. So it's cold. I have to go to the post office, but that's, I think, all I'm going to do this day. Okay, well, we've got good balance happening. It seems like maybe there's a bit of room here. So, where would we like this guy? I mean, that's cute. Put it smack dab in the middle, or do we want it here? I actually like it better here, so I think I'll do that. And I think I'm going to make it a side tuck, so I'm going to do glue on the 3 sides. That's sometimes, you know, you just gotta make a decision and get going. Otherwise, you'd be here forever. And I have lots of journals to finish. Oh, I didn't show you too what I had done on the other 6. Oh, did I go a little crazy with Christmas this year? Maybe a little bit. Okay, so that is on that side. So let's find, where is that? I think I'm going to do this one here. Okay, you just stay there and dry. And this one I'm going to do as a tuck on the side here. Okay. Okay, so then we have a lot of decorating to do, and we have a few things we can tuck in. We have a few pieces of ephemera from the Gnome kit. So these are fun. Got to find a spot for some of those. And then we have tags. I think all of these were printed on the Red River, so I think I'm going to back those. So maybe we'll do that while those little things are drying. Maybe coffee dye paper. Let's see. Just not a fancy coffee dyed paper, just a coffee dyed paper. All right. Okay. So anyway, I have to go to the post office and it's going to be cold. So I thought I'll do my video first and then go there afterward, give it a little time to warm up. Yeah, my watch now says it's 5 degrees out there. Not a whole lot better, but a little bit better. Yeah, so, but the weird thing is later in the week, it's supposed to get to be 50. So all of our snow will melt and everything. So yeah, so crazy. Crazy weather. It always is here. I mean, it changes quickly around here. And Colorado was getting some of our snow, so I'm really hoping that they were able to more easily contain the fires, maybe. If the snow helped that, I hope so. We watched the Denver Broncos game yesterday, and it was snowing all right. Those football players amaze me with their bare arms out there and everything. It's chilly. So, but yeah, gosh, I hope. I was telling, I think it was Shell, emailed me today and said it's been a year since we met, and I said, yeah, it's been a year since I've seen Bucky, my youngest grandchild. That's what's crazy. It's crazy because most everyone lived here when their babies were little. And so the other grandkids, you know, we got to spend tons of time with. But unfortunately, not our little Bucky. Oh, those are so fun. I'm going to need another piece of paper, aren't I? Yeah, so I would, next time we go to Denver, I would love to do it again. That was a ton of fun. And my daughters had so much fun planning it and meeting all of my journal friends and everything. As did Mike. He had a good time too. He was the doorman. He was taking care of everyone at the door, making sure they had all the stuff they were supposed to have, you know, the giveaways and whatnot. Gosh, it was fun. Then we went out to lunch afterwards. Whoops, I was doing this one. And rehashed the whole day, you know, the family did. And my son-in-law met us from work, and so they were able to kind of tell him about it. My son-in-laws, they just giggle. They just giggle about my YouTube life. I'm sure they think, who would want to listen to this woman talk? We have to, because we're her son-in-laws. Oh, but yeah, it was a great day. It was a great visit at that time and everything. But yeah, our little Mr. Bucky, he is talking. He is saying, I love you. He said, I love you to his daddy for the very first time. That was pretty special. And he, on FaceTime, he will wave and say hi. Oh, thank goodness for FaceTime, huh? That's a blessing. I don't know, in a way, these times that we're in have really kind of underscored the importance of technology and what we can do. I mean, I know there's a lot of bad to technology too, but there's a lot of good too in keeping us connected from afar. I mean, I think it's just so fun that I have friends all over the world from doing this. It's just really cool. Okay, so get all those bad boys backed. That's good. That's good stuff there. So those will be ready. Okay. Oh, you know the other thing I was thinking of doing. What did I do? I think it's over here. Yep. So I have this journal card, so we could make it go in the belly band. Couldn't we? Yes, we could. Okay, so, but I gotta bring over my sewing machine. And of course, I've got all sorts of stuff in the way, but let's do it anyway. Got it. And I'm just going to do a quick zigzag around the edges of this because I just feel like it stays better, you know? Okay. And when I say quick, I do mean quick. Perfect. So I did some fussy cutting, and I'm wondering if maybe one of the pieces, actually, I'm thinking of a piece that I didn't get fussy cutted. Might have to do that. This Dreams, etc. I was wondering, oh, he's even too big for that. He's gonna have to like go on a page or something. So let's look. See, I did get a lot of it fussy cutted, but I didn't fussy cut. Maybe cutted isn't a word. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a cool Santa. He'd be cool on there. Let's cut him out. My good scissors are upstairs, but we'll make do. Oh, look, there's the ho 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 sign. Oh, sorry, inside joke from last year. Oh, goodness. That was so hilarious. I think it's so funny that so many of you still remember that too. It's getting so dark early at night that I now have to do my fussy cutting in the afternoon, otherwise I can't see. I don't have a lamp right by my chair, so there's that. Let's see if Santa Claus will. I'll just get rid of these little things here. I wonder if this is the size for a punch. I'm gonna look, because I'm horrible at doing circles. I really struggle, but I do love Jen's, I think she calls it easy cut, where she puts a line around the images and you can just cut around that, and then you're not having to cut as precisely around the image. It's very handy. I love it, Jen. I do. Genius. Oh, I tell you, I'm so much quicker with my other scissors. It's so funny. These are just, I think these aren't as sharp and they just don't cut as well. That's okay. We'll get it eventually. Wouldn't you know, the one thing I'd want to use I wouldn't have cut out yet. That's just how it goes. Scissors are awful. I should invest in a few new pairs of scissors, I think. Because, I mean, I really do use them to death. So, I mean, it's no surprise that they're kind of giving up the ghost. So funny how much difference scissors makes. Little nooks and crannies with this Santa, but I think he's going to be worth it. I do. I think he's going to be cute there. These also hurt my hands, these scissors. So there's that. I like my little Fisker ones that have the spring in them, the up and down. There we go. Okay, enough of that. From here on, it's got to be cut out or I'm not doing it or not using it. Okay. Oh, isn't he perfect though? He's so good. He's so good right there. And then maybe a little something right there. Have a bunch of little stuff cut out. A joyful Christmas. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Two, yeah, maybe over here. Yeah. Oh. Whoops. Oh gosh, I can't remember from 1 second to the next what I've done, can I? Okay, let's put these back in. Then I'll tamp it down. Jeez. Oh goodness. Okay. Now then, we're good. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is first put the Joyful Christmas on, and I can arrange Santa where I like him. Put right in the corner. This, we're gonna rip off a page so I don't mess up Santa. So I slept in a little today. My favorite thing, honestly, about being retired is being able to wake up when you want to. I woke up at like 7 in the morning and I was like, oh, I just really don't feel like getting up yet. So I didn't. I went back to sleep for an hour and a half. It was awesome. I mean, I remember thinking when I was working, oh, I just want to go back to sleep when the alarm would go off. Oh, I have to grab my vintage photo. Talk amongst yourselves. It was over on my lap tray from making flowers. That's where it was. Anyway, yeah, it was lovely. Mike said, because I got up and he said, it's really cold out. It's like 0. And he goes, I kind of thought you were hibernating. Kind of was hibernating. Just go ahead and fall back asleep for an hour and a half. But, you know, that's kind of Mike's quiet time. He likes to not have too much interruption during the morning. And, you know, when he goes for his walk and everything, he went for his walk. It was 11 below wind chill, and he went for his walk. Guy's crazy like that. He's with his walk like I am with the crafting. It's just, the day's just not complete without it, you know? Okay, so there's a little journal card for the belly band, which I believe is back here. I think I saw it earlier. There it is. There it is. So there's Santa with all the forest animals. Yeah, that looks great there. Okay. Did that, didn't we? Let's see what else needs decorating. All of this needs decorating. Kind of like to put something right there in the middle of that. And then I've got these 3 to do. So let's just look, and I've got bags from all sorts of different digital kits. And my flowers. I was gonna look and see. A little too big. This one's from Home Book and Treasure. I was wondering if one of these little things, I think they're too big too. Cut them out. Yep. Okay, so not that, not the flowers, not these pictures. I have these little things from Tracy's Seaside Studios that I cut out. Ooh, I wonder if there's any sideways on these. Super cute. Oh, there's an angel. Oh, there's bunnies. Yep, that's what we're doing. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy's Seaside Studio. Okay. I'm keeping these on the table behind me just because otherwise I get too bound up here. We can't have that. Oh, look how sweet. Okay, that is cute. Whoops. Okay, and then these we have to decide. I think I'm going to use just use our glitter glue, maybe, if it's going to come out. Sorry, I'm having to poke a pin in it. Probably need to give it a scrubbing, my applicator. There we go. Here it comes. Gosh, the heater was really blowing. I'm hot. Having a hot moment. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. I love that. Okay. And it goes so well with the other page. Okay, that makes me happy. This I'm going to leave just for writing on both sides or a picture or whatever. And these, what would we like to do with these? I mean, there's journaling space on the back, so we don't have to worry about that. Some little kids on the opposite page. I think I had in here some little kids. I don't know. This is, again, dreams, etc. Not sure who would go where, but maybe. That's cute. That's cute. It's too big. How about like one of these on here? It's a little big. I think I've got some more. Ooh, that fits nicely, doesn't it? Okay. And so what on the big one? Please tell me I don't have to cut something out. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not. Let's look in my other stuff here. What's this one? This is Home Book and Treasures too. A couple things here that might work. Christmas tree. I could just cut off the sides, and I think I'd put a word on that as well, or something. Brilliant foil icicles. I think that's cute. Okay. I think that'll work. Just want some decoration on them. Okay. We'll just do them all. I probably should cut out the bow, but I'm not going to. I think I'll just hit it with my distressor. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, that snuck up on me. Go, that, and then this. Okay, so let's get to gluing and we'll have that one decorated. You know, we're making progress little by little. Okay, little girl, just go right there. You're just fine right there. Yeah, I was debating putting some book page behind that, but you know what? I think it's just fine as is. It's a pretty design. Oop. And goes fine with the back. So I can just kind of split the middle with the bow. Okay, this one, I better. Kind of made a mess with that one. And don't want to pull up, can't be pulling up the prettiness there. I'm gonna have to cut this off a little bit, but I'm not sure where, so get glue everywhere and then get it all over my scissors. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, and then that I'm gonna just put right there. Okay, those are decorated up a little bit. That's fun. Now, do I want to put something through the hole? I had to move all of my stuff because I came down this morning and my light bulb was out. To move it so I could stand on my chair and change the light bulb. Good thing my husband didn't see that. He would have gotten after me for standing on a office type chair. But hey, it was handy, you know. I ended up doing just fine. Okay, that's cute. That's a fun little trim. Just do them the same. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let's put those back in. This guy, oh, I gotta cut him off a little bit. Do I need to really go in there? I don't need to. If a person that gets this journal, if they want to change it, they certainly can. Okay, there's that. I'll put that one behind a little bit. Okay, so that's all fancied up. Okay, we're gonna need a tag for in there. I don't know if it matters if that shows. I don't think it does. Well, we need one for the other side too of that card. So maybe I'll see if I have a scrap. Good grief, yes, I have scraps. Scrappy Saturday is going to be, maybe I'll use that one. Scrappy Saturday is going to be using up Christmas scraps and making tags and whatever else hits me for those, because it's just, my Christmas scraps are out of control. So I'm just gonna do this, cut it the same size. Yeah, I have a huge pile of scraps over there, and I just keep using and or adding to. So I think we better manage that. That's cute though, with the Christmas greetings up the side, and you could write on the tag if you wanted. So I think I'm going to distress this one and leave it as is, because it's just fine how it is, I think. Okay. Okay, so that one's just good like that. And then this one, it's so dark that I'm gonna use walnut stain instead of vintage photo, because the vintage photo won't show up. The walnut stain barely does, but it gets rid of any white fibers from cutting it. And then we'll put something on this. I don't know what. I have an idea though. I don't know which side. If I decorate this side, you could really use a white pen on this side. That'd be fun. Okay. I was thinking about layering one of these on there. I'm gonna cut this one out and just see if that's something I would like to do or not. Excuse my sniffling, goodness. I think there's dust in the heater vents or whatever. It's making me cloggy. So I wouldn't have had to back this one if we use it this way. I don't know. Well, let's work with it a little. Here's my ho ho ho. Except that it's put that there. And it's over to the side. And a little bit of greenery here. Could go right there. Okay, we're getting there. I feel like I want something kind of sticking up behind it. And if we put like a little topper on it, that might be okay. Okay. So we have been watching the Umbrella Academy. You guys have, I asked your opinion, and you, all but a couple of you, recommended it. So we have been watching it, and I'm really enjoying it. I think what I like is it's just complete fantasy, and it just kind of takes you away from reality, if you will, which is an okay thing these days. So yeah, we've actually enjoyed it, and I think the actors are wonderful. We watched a really bad movie last night that had horrible actors in it. I mean, everybody was horrible, but what was funny was it was a Bruce Willis movie, and you know, usually his movies are pretty good, but oh boy, this one was not. What was it called? Trauma Center. Yeah, it just wasn't very good. But then we watched the Umbrella Academy, and it occurred to me when I was watching it, I was like, you know, the actors have done a really good job. I mean, it just was so obvious after watching the movie before that they were really pretty good at, you know, it's totally a fantasy, but yet they make it feel a little bit real. I think that's about right. I might have to cut off a little bit. Yeah, so anyways, that's been our TV watching here lately. And that and the football. Always the football. I enjoy the football though, because I can fussy cut and I don't miss a whole bunch. So, I mean, if something exciting happens, then they do a replay so I can see it. It works out great. Okay, I'm gonna just go like that with that. I should check the time, my goodness. Oh yeah, 45. Okay, so we have 15 minutes about. Okay, that is fine. I'm going to put lace on top, I think. And what kind of lace, you ask? What kind of lace, I ask? I've got some snippets here of stuff. This is really cute. Yeah, I think I'll use that. And then I'll have enough. This was left over, I think, from doing the covers on those other 6 journals, which those are coming along. I'll show you. I put a few things in. I think I'll just use my tiny attacher for this lace. Okay, so there's that. It's kind of cute. Back's a little crooked. There we go. That's straighter. It's not perfect, but it's straighter. Okay, so put that there. Alrighty then. Let's see what else we need. I'll need a little something on there. Did I put last time? Oh yeah. I found these too. I was cleaning some stuff out. Calico collage, words and music and stuff. So this was from last Christmas that I found that. So gotta remember to have those too. so much stuff. So much stuff. Anyway, I think I put a little tree on one of these, and then I also have, I just did one of these little what you call it, lantern. Can you hear you? Might be cute on there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll do this first, then I'll know where to place the lantern. So fiddly, but it is nice to have this fine glue that we have. Okay, so picking it up is tricky, and I have my tweezers across the room, wouldn't you know? Okay, and then this will go right there. Gosh, our heater just is kicking on every 2 seconds. I feel like it's cold out there. Isn't it such a blessing though to have a warm house? Such a blessing. So grateful. Him right there. Oh, I like that. It's very fun. Okay. Just gonna put it alongside. Oh, I like that. Now, I think this, I might put a word on that. Let's see if one of these words that December magic. Ooh, that's fun. Let's do that. I think we'll go to the post office, and I have to pick up prescriptions with those couple of little errands. And then this afternoon, I think I'm gonna do a Patreon video. Ooh, we're gonna have to cut them in half. So, you know, just be inside where it's cozy. Okay, December. Magic. Yes, that's what we're going to do. And then all the pretty is still, you can still see it. There we go. There is that one. So that's just going to slide in there. We do need something behind it, but we'll figure that out a little bit later. I do have this cute little envelope. It's really fun. That might be kind of fun back there. What would I like to put in it? I would like to put something in it. Let's see, I don't. Could maybe just fold one of these little gnome cards. Oh, it's just not going to fit quite right. Could I, even if I cut off the border, it's still not going to fit. Okay, well, a piece of, just a piece of coffee dyed paper might just be fine. Just something to write on when you get to that point. Oh, that's going to be, okay, well. Okay, let's do this and see. Yes, it just fits. Okay, what I am going to do is that, and I'm going to grab over here somewhere, find it, this one. Grab this Martha Stewart here, and I'm just going to try and center it. Ish. And just put a little decoration there. Tripping over my bag of Christmas stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, let's just put that in there. Okay, that works. And then we'll just pop that in there. Okay. Got a little something under there. Fabric flip. Okay, this one. There's lots to decorate. That's so cute. That's a Stamperia. I had a leftover journal card, so tucked her in so you can kind of see her through the window. I think this is cute just as it is. This might need a little something. And this needs a big something. Okay. Elf, gnome. I think I might put gnome on there. And I'm not quite sure what else. Let's cut this out. Should have used these scissors for cutting out that Santa. They're much better. Just like anything else, having the right tools makes all the difference, doesn't it? Okay, I was thinking about maybe popping that right there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do on that one. Pretty simple, but it works. All right. Again, probably didn't need to back it. Oh well. Okay. I'm not sure what to do with that tiny one. I wonder if in my a Jewel Design stuff, she had some up and down words in some of her other kits. I'm just wondering if she does in this one. Okay. Right about there. Guess that's down good enough. Okay. Well, that was just a quick little decorate on that, but that's kind of fun, I think. Then that little guy peeks out from the top. Okay, let's do that one. Oh, we might have time. Just gonna look quick. Oh, yes, she does have some words that go up and down. So this is a Jewel Design Christmas wreath mistletoe. I think I'm just gonna put Christmas right there. Nothing too much, but wouldn't have like a little flower that I could put behind it, would I? Okay, I know I'm gonna go over today. Just a little bit, not too much. Ooh, there's some. Look what I found. Too big. Okay. Go with your original idea, Gail. Too big. There's some berries. Nope, I think I don't like it just plain. Okay. Makes it easy. All right, well, we got a little bit of stuff done. I kind of wanted to show you those other journals too, but I guess we'll do that next time. Maybe we'll work in those a little bit next time or something. I don't know. I am just doing Christmas. See, that's kind of cute. That's plain, it's good. Okay, so I think that's it for Gnome Christmas today, and we didn't even hardly go over our hours. So have a grateful day, everybody. Have fun crafting, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.